I am Kain and I talk about relationships, and I just feel like as men, and we're dealing with females, it's a lot of stuff that we want to say but we can't say because we're afraid of losing whatever it is that we want from a female. You know what I'm saying? So I just consider myself the everything that a guy really wants to say, just unfiltered. I like to call myself a well-calculated asshole. I'm not. I can never be an asshole to you and not be able to explain my assholelessness, if that makes any sense. Like I can tell you why I'm being a dick right now. Instead of saying be quiet, I say shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I can explain why I'm telling you to shut the fuck up instead of be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Most guys that say something like that to their girl, just saying it because they want to say it. Like everything that I do, everything that I say has a reason. And I feel like if you can explain, if I can make you see my point of view, then you'll be more receptive to what I'm saying and you'll understand it more. Girls don't have to have a filter. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl, if like we in the office right now, if a girl walked up to you and said, I like the way your dick look in them jeans, you know, like what you gonna do? Go to human resources and snitch? You know, it's not gonna work. You know, girls don't have to have a filter, but if you go up to her and say, you know, your titties look nice today, they'd be all over that. Sexual harassment, you know what I'm saying? So girls don't have to have a filter, but we do because that's just the way it is, you know what I mean? But my whole thing is why can't I say what I really want to say to you? Anytime that we do something, we always got to justify why we do. I feel like that's why guys are so good at explaining their bullshit, because we always put in a position where we have to explain ourselves, where we always on defense. Like when you first meet a girl, you know, she tells you, I only been with 2 guys, and you say, well, I only been with 3 girls. She doesn't believe you just because you're a guy. You know, that don't sound right, but I'm supposed to believe you right off the bat just because you're a girl, and, you know, I got to trust that you won't lie, but we always in that position where we got to constantly defend ourselves. You know, we just start off on a bad foot, so I just feel like it's not fair, and everything that I feel, everything that I say is the same way that every guy feels. Every guy feels the same way that I feel when I talk about certain situations and certain subjects and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not fair. The girls that embrace me, they look past that, you know, the name calling. They pay attention to the message. You know what I'm saying? Those are the fans that I like, the female audience that I like, that can get over all the name calling and all the other stuff to actually hear the message. Stop hearing what you want to hear and hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Get past all the bitches and hoes and stuff. That's just the way that I talk. The way that I talk in my videos is the way guys talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at my cameras. One of the homeboys I'm just talking to about whatever I'm feeling. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I have to edit myself or I have to not say certain things because I'm scared to lose people. Well, I'm just like, well, if you want to leave. You know what I'm saying? So and then the thing that gets me is people are complaining in the comments, but you still watch my videos. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Niggas fuck motherfucker. Shit the bitches. One bitch, 2 bitch, old bitch, new bitch. Because if this bitch knew about that bitch and that bitch knew about this bitch, none of these bitches would be upset because each bitch would already know that she ain't the only bitch.
I know at the beginning, when I started making videos and once I started to get popular, I started to be conscious of, you know, some of the things that I was saying or my subject matter and stuff like that. But after a while, you get to that point where you got to remember who are you doing this for in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I started YouTube because I like to make videos. I make the type of stuff that I would want to see if I wasn't creating content. I just feel like anybody that wants to open up or anybody who's afraid to not say what they want to say because they might lose people, you got to let that go. The bathroom has good light. That is the only reason I shoot in the bathroom. Only reason I shoot in the bathroom. But how have I ended up in the bathroom? That's where I was, and it just kind of stuck. And then it kind of helped me out because people say, yeah, you see, how you ever heard of Hotdamnirock? And then to be the guy that makes the videos in the bathroom. So it kind of goes hand in hand now. So people expect to see me in the bathroom when I make videos. So, but yeah, it just had good light. That's the only reason I got in there. I really don't know. The way that my whole writing process, if I stand in the mirror and I just start talking. And stuff that make me laugh, I write it down. I say, all right, I'm going to use this for a video. So the good head concept was just completely just hours of talking to myself in the mirror, and then that idea came up. Same thing with the Build-A-Bitch workshop t-shirts. How great would it be if you had a place you could go to just build your perfect dream woman?
What are you gonna do, man? I just had to go out and sell and stuff like that.
You can get that bitch in black, you can get that bitch in white, but most importantly, you can get that bitch.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was like my first real job. So it was Pizza Hut, it was working at nursing homes, I was driving disabled people around. I worked at Burger King for a day and quit, and it was like, fuck Burger King. You put the burger through the machine and then flames and shit start coming out the top, and I was like, it's probably not gonna work. Why am I here? You know, you look around, I'm like, I'm not staying at Burger King, so I went back to Pizza Hut. Like that was any better, but yeah, so one day at Burger King, I was finished. I was signed with Maker before I got with Big Frame, and really didn't have anything bad to say about Maker. When I got into the whole YouTube game and I heard about being a partner, then once you're a partner, then you join a network. I was just doing what I thought you were supposed to do next, you know, those ABCD steps. And when I was with Maker, like I said, I don't have nothing bad to say about them, but they told me that the resources were there if I needed them, but I do everything myself, so I never really, you know, had that relationship with Maker. So, you know, I just thought you joined a network for the sake of saying that you were with a network. And then Big Frame approached me, and, you know, they really believed in what I was doing and they asked me, you know, what my end goal was in mind, and they just been doing everything that they can to try to get me to that step. And what I like about Big Frame is just it's real family oriented. And Ashley, she's like my manager or whatever you want to call it. So I talk to her at least 2 or 3 times a week. You know what I mean? And it's not even always on business. It's just, hey, you good? You need anything? Everything good? You know, stuff like that. So it's just real family oriented here, and it really feels like home. You know, so I feel like if you join a network, you need to think about what can they do for you. You know, you got to think about your end goal and what they can do to help you get to where you want to be. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like Big Frame is a good fit for me. I really want to be out here just for the simple fact that I want to get into acting. And, you know, so I just feel like Cali would be a move that I would definitely have to make sometime in the near future. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that's really stopping me right now is I just want to make sure that it's a logical decision before I come out here, because, you know, dreaming is one thing, but I want to have a game plan when I come out here. But so I just need to formulate that game plan before I actually make the move. So that's really the only thing holding me back right now. I really want to get into acting. You know what I mean? That's always been what I really wanted to do. I always tell people comedy happened by mistake, but somewhere down the line I do want to get into acting. YouTube, I don't know if I ever be completely done with it. You know what I mean? I can see myself slowing up because other things are starting to pick up. You know what I mean? But I don't see myself ever leaving it alone completely. Thank you for watching my interview. I am Kain Carter, aka Hotdamnirock. You can check me out at youtube.com/Hotdamnirock, facebook.com/Hotdamnirock, everything Hotdamnirock. For the full interview or any behind the scenes stuff, the full article or whatever the fuck. Check out New Media Rockstar. Right? Yeah, New Media Rockstar. So, thanks.